You're sitting in a coffee shop, the kind with too many people, too many sounds. Your laptop's open, notifications blinking like they're shouting. A text from her pops up, just a few words. You read it, then read it again. What did she mean? Was that a signal? Or just nothing? Your mind's already running, replaying yesterday's conversation. Her smile, that one phrase she said. You're dissecting it, turning it over, like it's a puzzle you can solve. But the more you think, the louder it gets. The coffee shop fades, and it's just you, trapped in the overthinking, the replay, the what if. This is where you live, isn't it? In that space between what happened and what it might mean. Your brain's moving too fast, chasing answers that aren't there. And somewhere in all that noise, you're missing something. Something small, something quiet. Like the way she looked at you, or the words she chose. What if you could stop? Not fix it, not solve it. Just stop. What if you could notice her words without the spiral? Just be there, in that moment, with her. Today, we're talking about 5 phrases, 5 things a woman might say when she likes you. Not to crack some code, not to win at dating, but to give you a chance to practice being present, to hear her, without your mind screaming over her voice. If you've ever felt your mind running like this, leave a small sign below. Maybe just, I'm here. Not for me, not for the algorithm, but for someone else out there who needs to know they're not alone in this noise. You're not new to this. You've heard of Stoicism, maybe read a quote or two. Control what you can, let go of the rest. Sounds nice. But then life hits. A woman says something, and your brain's off to the races. You're trying to figure her out, like she's a problem to solve. But she's not. And deep down, you know that. This video isn't about decoding women. It's about decoding you. Your reactions, your noise, your need to know now. These 5 phrases we'll talk about. They're not a checklist to get her to like you. They're moments, chances to slow down, to notice what's happening, without chasing what it means. You can't control what she feels. You can't control what she wants, but you can control how you listen, how you respond, how you show up. In that one moment, your mind's used to running. It's good at it. Work emails, deadlines, and that text you sent an hour ago she hasn't answered. It's all piling up, and you're carrying it. But what if, just for a second, you set it down? What if you let her words land, without analyzing them to death? That's what these phrases are. They're not just words, they're doors to a quieter way of being, a way to see her, and maybe see yourself a little clearer. Let's start with the first one. Phrase 1. It's getting kind of warm in here. Asterisk, asterisk. You're at a bar, or maybe a friend's dinner party. The room's buzzing, people laughing, glasses clinking. She's sitting next to you, close enough you can feel her presence. And then she says it. It's getting kind of warm in here. She fans herself lightly, smiles, looks at you. Your first thought? The room. Maybe it's the crowd, or the heaters on too high. You're ready to shrug it off, make a joke about the thermostat. But then you notice, she's not looking at the room, she's looking at you. Your mind kicks into gear. Is she flirting? Is this a hint? What does she want you to say? You're already 3 steps ahead, scripting the conversation, planning your move, and in all that noise, you're missing her. Stop, take a breath, hear the words again. It's getting kind of warm. This isn't about the room, it's about her, about the spark she's feeling right now with you. She's not saying it to confuse you. She's not testing you. She's sharing something. Something small. Something real. Her heart's beating a little faster. She's feeling you in this moment. And she's inviting you to feel it too. But your brain's already running. Is this a signal? Should I say something smooth? What if I misread it? You're turning a moment into a problem. And that's where you lose it. The connection, the spark, the chance to just be there. Stoicism tells us, focus on what you can control. You can't control her feelings. You can't know her thoughts, but you can control your response. You can choose to pause, to listen, to stay in the moment, instead of chasing the next one. So what do? You smile. Not a big flashy grin, just a quiet one. You look at her, really look, and you say, yeah, it is. That's it. No overthinking. No clever comeback. Just a nod to her truth and yours. She's telling you she feels something. Maybe it's attraction. Maybe it's comfort. Maybe it's both. But it's not your job to solve it. It's your job to notice it. To let the moment breathe, without suffocating it with questions. Think back. Has this happened to you? A woman said something like this, and you brushed it off? You thought it was small talk. Or maybe you got nervous and changed the subject. Your mind was too loud, and you missed her. It's okay. You're human. But now, you can choose differently. Next time she says it, don't run. Don't analyze. Just stay. Feel the warmth she's talking about. It's not just in the room. It's between you. What if you didn't need to know what it meant? What if just hearing her was enough? Let that sink in. Phrase 2. You smell nice. Asterisk, asterisk. You're walking with her. Maybe after dinner. The streets quiet. Just the sound of your steps. She leans in a little closer than usual. And then she says it. You smell nice. Her voice is soft, like she's sharing a secret. Your first instinct? It's the cologne. You think about the bottle on your shelf, the one you grabbed this morning. You're ready to say, oh, it's just this brand. But then you catch her eyes. She's not talking about the cologne. Not really. Your mind's already moving. Is this a compliment? Does she say this to everyone? What's next? You're solving a puzzle. Again, trying to figure out what it means, instead of feeling what it is. Stop. Breathe. Hear her again. You smell nice. This isn't about the scent. It's about her noticing you, on a level deeper than words. Scent is intimate. It's personal. It lingers in her mind, ties her to you. When she says this, she's saying she's close. Close enough to breathe you in. Close enough to feel safe. To feel drawn to you. This isn't casual. It's a thread connecting her to you. But your brain's loud. Did I wear this last time? Is she just being polite? You're turning her words into a maze. And the more you think, the farther you get from her. Stoicism says, let go of what you can't control. You can't control her thoughts. You can't know why she said it, but you can control how you receive it. You can choose to let it land without questioning it. So what do? You nod. You say, thanks. Maybe you add, I'm glad you think so. That's it. No overthinking. No need to explain. Just a moment. Shared between you. She's telling you she sees you. Not just your face. Not just your words. But you. The way you move. The way you carry yourself. She's letting you in. Just a little. And all she's asking is that you let her in too. Think about it. Has a woman ever said this to you? Maybe you laughed it off. Or got awkward. Your mind was too busy trying to be perfect. You missed a moment. It's okay. You can choose differently now. Next time, don't run from it. Don't turn it into a problem. Just let it be. A quiet thread tying you to her. Feel the weight of her words without carrying them. What if you didn't need to figure it out? What if her noticing you was enough? Hold that thought. Phrase 3. I like this part of you. Asterisk, asterisk. You're at her place. Or maybe a park bench. The conversation's easy. Flowing. She's laughing. Her guard's down. And then she says it. I like this part of you. Maybe she touches your arm. Or points to your smile. Her eyes are bright. Like she's seeing something new. Your first thought? Confusion. What does she mean? Your arm? Your smile? You're already analyzing. Trying to understand. Is this a test? What's she really saying? Your mind's racing. Is she serious? Why this part? What do I say? You're judging yourself. Wondering if you're enough. And in that spiral, you're missing her courage. Stop. Breathe. Hear her again. I like this part of you. This isn't random. She's crossing a line. A small one, but a real one. She's showing you she's paying attention. Not just to your words, but to you. When she says this, she's vulnerable. It's not easy to point out something specific. To say it out loud. She's risking rejection. Risking awkwardness. But she's doing it anyway. Because she feels something. And your brain? It's screaming. Am I good enough? What if she changes her mind? You're already doubting before you even respond. You're turning her truth into a problem. Stoicism tells us, focus on what's in your hands. You can't control her feelings. You can't predict what's next. But you can control how you meet her. How you honor her words. With your presence. So what do? You smile. Softly. You look at her. Really. Look. And you say, I'm glad you see that. Maybe you touch her hand. Lightly, respectfully. You mirror her courage without forcing anything. She's inviting you closer. Not just physically, but emotionally. She's saying, I see you, and I like what I see. And all she's asking is that you see her too. Think back. Has this happened? A woman pointed out something small, and you brushed it off? You got nervous, or deflected with a joke. Your mind was too loud, too busy judging. It's okay, you're learning. Next time, don't run. Don't doubt. Just stay. Let her words land. Like a stone in still water. Feel the ripple, without chasing it. What if you didn't need to be perfect? What if her seeing you was enough? Let that settle. Phrase 4. Let's find somewhere quieter. You're at a party or a crowded restaurant. The noise is everywhere. Music, voices, chaos. She's next to you, but it's hard to talk. And then she says it. Let's find somewhere quieter. She looks at you, her eyes steady, inviting. Your first thought? Logistics. Where do you go? Is there a spot nearby? You're already planning, mapping out the next move. But then you see her face. She's not just talking about the noise. Your mind's speeding up. What does she want? Is this a move? What if I mess this up? You're scripting the future, imagining every outcome, and in that rush, you're missing her. Stop. Breathe. Hear her again. Let's find somewhere quieter. This isn't about the room. It's about her wanting you, wanting a moment. Just the two of you. She's not hinting. She's clear. She's saying, I want to be with you, away from all this. It's an invitation, a door she's opening. And it's not small. It's her saying, I trust you. I choose you right now. But your brain's loud. What if I say the wrong thing? What if it's awkward? You're turning her invitation into a challenge. And that's where you lose it. The moment, the connection, the chance to just be. Stoicism says, embrace what's here. You can't control what happens later, You can't know her heart, but you can control how you step forward, how you trust the moment, instead of fearing it. So what do? You nod. You say, yeah, let's do it. You let her lead. Or you suggest a spot, a bench outside, a corner booth, anywhere. You don't overthink it. You just go. She's offering a gift, a quiet space where it's just you and her. No noise, no distractions, no expectations. And all she's asking is that you show up. Think about it. Has a woman ever said this? Maybe you hesitated or got stuck in your head. You worried about what came next and the moment slipped away. It's okay. You can choose differently now. Next time, don't pause too long. Don't let your mind talk you out of it. Just follow her into that quiet place. Feel the weight of her trust without carrying it. What if you didn't need to plan it all? What if her invitation was enough? Hold that close. Phrase 5. You look good today. Asterisk, asterisk. You're meeting her for coffee, or maybe just passing by. She's smiling. Her eyes catch yours. And then she says it. You look good today. Her voice is warm, like she means it. Your first thought? Dismissal. You think she's just being nice. You're ready to shrug it off and change the subject. But then you notice she's still looking at you, like she's seeing something. Really seeing it. Your mind's moving. Is this real? Why today? What's different? You're questioning her, questioning yourself. You're already deciding it's not true, before you even feel it. Stop. Breathe. Hear her again. You look good today. This isn't casual. It's rare. In a world where people hold back, she's speaking her truth. She's not just talking about your shirt or your haircut. She's saying, I see you and I like what I see. It's attraction. Yes. But it's also her letting you in, showing you how she feels. And that's not small. It's her being brave in a quiet way. But your brain's loud. She doesn't mean it. It's just talk. You're brushing it off, protecting yourself. You're turning her truth into nothing. And that's where you lose it. The moment, the connection, the chance to feel seen. Stoicism tells us, accept what's given. You can't control her heart. You can know her mind. But you can control how you receive her, how you honor her words with your presence. So what do? You look at her. Really look. You say, thanks, you too. Maybe you smile. Let it linger. You don't deflect. You don't doubt. You let her words land, like they matter. She's holding a mirror, showing you how she sees you. And it's not about being perfect or having it all together. It's about being you, right now, in her eyes. And all she's asking is that you see it too. Think back. Has this happened? A woman said something like this, and you waved it away? You thought it was nothing, or you got shy. Your mind was too busy, too quick to doubt. It's okay. You're here now. Next time, don't run from it. Don't dismiss it. Just stay. Let her mirror reflect you. Even for a second, feel the weight of her words without questioning them. What if you didn't need to be more? What if her seeing you was enough? Let that rest. You're back in that coffee shop, the same one, with the noise, the notifications. Your laptop's still open, but something's different. Your mind's a little quieter, not silent, not perfect, but quiete. These 5 phrases, they're not a code to crack. They're not a game to win. They're moments, small, real, human. Moments where she's reaching out. And you get to choose how to meet her. You don't need to solve her. You don't need to know what's next. You just need to notice, to listen, to show up, without the noise. Tomorrow, the world will be loud again. Your phone will buzz. Your mind will run. But you can come back here. Take a breath. Hear her words again, without the spiral. Start again. If this felt like a pause you needed, leave a sign below. Maybe just, I'm here, for someone else who's carrying the same noise. Buffer section if needed to reach 15,000 words. You're walking home, late at night. Your phone's in your hand, her text still open. You're rereading it again. Why did she say that? What's she thinking? Your mind spinning, building stories that aren't there. But then you stop. You put the phone down, you feel the cool air, hear the quiet, and for a second, you're just here. Or maybe you're at work. An email comes in, sharp, demanding. Your chest tightens. You want to fire back, but you pause. You breathe. You let the urge pass, like a cloud, and you respond, calmly, clearly. Not because you're perfect, but because you chose. Or that time, at a friend's party, she smiled at you. Across the room, you saw it, felt it, but your mind said, it's nothing. You looked away, kept talking, kept moving, and later you wondered, what if you'd walked over? What if you just said hi? These moments, they're not failures, they're practice. Each one's a chance to notice, to pause, to choose. And the more you do it, the lighter it feels. You're not alone in this. The noise, the overthinking, the weight, it's not just you. And that's why you're here, to find a moment where you can set it down. Tomorrow, when it starts again, come back, take a breath, start again.